Hey y'all, I'm JamesWright, and welcome back to Wizarding News, your home for the ins and outs and upside downs of the wizarding world. It's raining out. Let's have some fun. Most people would say this is not a beautiful day, but I'd rather enjoy it because it's not snowing. But it's a good weather to be out for a run, and I have been enjoying it. And there has been a ton of news in the last couple days about Wizards Unite, and I am really getting excited about this because the big question that everyone wants to know is, when is it coming out? And the answer to that is soon. But what does soon mean? So originally we found out that it's going to be in the summer of 2019, but what does the summer mean? Are you talking about when kids are out of school, or are you talking about, June to August? Summer is kind of a vague term, and there have been a lot of things going back and forth, people saying it's coming in July, it's coming in August. And then we found out about the 90-day rule about posting on Google Play, and that was really getting people excited, but there's a bunch of questions with that. Is it hard and fast? I don't know. Or is it something that, is kind of flexible, anyone can push it around a bit? And why hasn't it been put out on iOS yet? And so because of that 90-day rule, a lot of people are thinking it's coming out early June, because June 9th is 90 days from when it was released. And, that sounds really good, and I was really on that train for a while, but a lot of things have been coming out about, that might not be as accurate as we thought. And if you want to see anything about this, I'll leave a link to several videos down below, other articles that I've been pulling some information from. Particularly, James at Expecto Go talked about this the other day, about that 90-day rule not being exactly hard and fast. It's something that's a little bit loose. He did some great research and actually talking to Google and iOS and finding out, is this something we should rely on? But then Portkey Games, another YouTube channel you've got to go take a look at. I'll leave a link to him down below. He's really on the cutting edge and doing a lot of research behind the scenes. He found, in all places, in Korea, on a newspaper there, talking about the new 5G network going in Korea, which I'm really getting excited about 5G here. He found out that they were talking about that it will be out by the end of June. And it's a fairly credible source because they are in relations with Niantic. And so it's kind of an exciting thing. And a lot of people are saying right at the end of June is when it'll be coming out. And some people are still saying at the beginning of June. And so as of right now, I'd say about 60% the end of June, about 20% the early June, and then about 10% early July. But that's kind of the window we're narrowing it down to. And if you want to see far more information on that, definitely go to Portkey Games' YouTube channel. He just put out a video today detailing this, and a phenomenal amount of information there. A little bit long, but a lot of good information. It's well worth taking a look at. I'll leave a link to that down below. But all that being said, we still don't know exactly when it'll come out, and we probably won't until middle to late May, if not early June. And by that point, we'll have a really good idea. But right now, I'm thinking end of June, maybe early June, maybe early July, but probably end of June. So yeah, that is that bit of information. And then in other news, 5G is finally here. Well, okay, not right here, but about an hour that way. Verizon just released it in Chicago and Minneapolis. And there's only one phone that works on it, and you have to get a special kit to go on it. And I went into Verizon today to look at getting one of those. About $700 to go in and play with it. And I'm thinking about doing that, but I don't know if I want to spend $700 just to show off 5G. Though, it would be a lot of fun. So I'm trying to find someone in Chicago I can go and hang out with a little bit that has that phone. But we'll see. According to the salesman, though, that I talked to today, he said that it should be here in Rockford by the end of this year. It's one of the cities that is supposedly supposed to be getting it because it's very easy to connect it here. I don't know, we'll see. But that is really exciting because the possibilities for 5G in Wizards Unite are phenomenal. And if you want to see more about that, I have a video where I talk through some of the different things that can happen with 5G. The interconnectivity, it's not just the speed of connection, but the bandwidth, the capability of how much you can put through it is really incredible. So the connection between phones will be much better. You can actually get a live connection and see what other people are doing on your phone at this moment. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I think that's about it for today. I've got some other news coming out here soon that I want to get in on, but I'll let you know when that comes out. Other than that, let me know your thoughts, and as always, the first comment below that makes me laugh out loud gets pinned to the top. So I gotta go do my next interval, and we'll take off on this run. If you have any questions, let me know. Until next time, have a magical day.